Welcome back to Fanboy Media. In this episode, I'm going to be covering the comic books that have been added to the Fanboy verse in the last 2 weeks. A bit busy, so I haven't been able to get a video out in a while. And have quite a decent stack that I picked up in the last couple of weeks. So we're going to start off with Amazing Spider-Man number 16. I know some people might be disappointed that Ramos is back, but not a bad story. Amazing Spider-Man Special, The Inhuman Error, Part 1. This is the regular cover, and the variant cover, I believe it was just a 50-50 distribution though. The local stores have been having sales, and all they pretty much carry is new books, so I do have some newer books that I picked up that would be technically back issues. So this is one of them, Batman and Robin, but with Batgirl replacing Robin. Captain Marvel number 13, the regular cover, and the variant cover. Casanova Acedia number 2. Dead Letters number 8, likely one to hit the cut list for me. East of West number 18. My Precious Fantastic Four 644, the regular cover, the variant, and the 1 in 15, I think, or 1 in 20 Sue Storm or Sue Richards variant. Found another one on the cheap, so I bought a second one. Ghosted number 18 continues to be a solid series. I definitely enjoy it. It'd be interesting to see what happens to Anderson. Hex number 8. Howard the Duck number 1. Can't say I enjoyed it. It was a bit too corny. Didn't do it for me. But the regular cover and one of the Evolution covers. Lola XOXO number 6, the B cover. Quite enjoying Sia Oyum's artwork, so it was good to pick that up. Picked up the last issues of Manhattan Projects that I needed to complete my run. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So that completes my Manhattan Projects run to date. Ms. Marvel number 13, the regular cover, and the variant. New Suicide Squad number 8. Postal number 2. Story continues to not quite go the direction I expect. Probably give it a 3rd issue, but we'll see. Rachel Rising continues to be good. Bit of a short read though for a $4 book. Last time I showed you Satellite Sam, I picked up number 1 more on a whim, so I bought 2 and 3 just to sort of get a more sense for it. I'm not really sure. I don't really have any plans to buy any more than that. I did finally get a Secret Origins number 10 without the fingerprints and tears and everything on it. So put that aside. She-Hulk number 2, the variant. I believe it's a 1 in 50. I did continue with the Sheltered. I showed you last week Sheltered number 1 that I had picked up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And to the best of my knowledge, that's the end of the series. It was actually an interesting read, you know, sort of a bit Lord of the Flies-ish, but basically just shows how children have no respect for any authority, and what kind of chaos that can generate. Shudder, number 10, probably on my cut list. Southern Cross, number 1, not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet. Spider-Gwen, number 2. The story still, I find it a bit on the weak side, but that's the regular cover. And the best part of Spider-Gwen for this week was the variant cover for number 2. Star Wars, number 3. I just went ahead with the toy variant. Star Wars is probably on the chopping block for me. I probably won't continue beyond this. Another variant for number 3. Surface, number 1. Another one, not too sure. Probably won't be continuing with number 2. Thor, number 6. I'm a little disappointed because it just focused a little too much on Odin's son for me. I want stories involving the new female Thor, and this was just... all it was is a big, long an issue of Odin's son pouting and brooding over what, you know, who the female Thor is. And I don't know, it just... disappointing in my eyes. However, I think it's a 50-50 variant. I really liked this cover. I actually bought a second one. And I picked up the Inhumans variant as well. So those are the ones that I've sort of read. Now we're into the comics that I've bought for putting in the collections that I'll read once they're complete. So as I've said, I am working towards Amazing Spider-Man Volume 2. So this is just 533. Working on all the Batgirl volumes. So this is Volume 2, number 5. I just need to get a number 1 and then I can read it. Miss Marvel, Volume 1, so number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Missing number 8. Got number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Number 13. Number 14. Number 15. And yes, the big ones are missing. So we skip up to 20, 21, 22, and 23. Probably look to finish this off in the convention circuit this year. From the guy that I picked up the Secret Origins number 10. I just picked up the Secret War for, you know, they were like $1 or something, so they were just cheap to tag along with the Secret Origins. So number 1, I think it's a 3rd print. Number 2, 2nd print, I believe. Number 3, and number 4. And I don't have number 5, and that's why it's in the to be completed section. And then today's pull, Alex plus Ada, number 13. Probably my favorite comic book coming out right now, so I'm really looking forward to reading that tonight. Amazing Spider-Man 16.1, the regular. 16.1, the variant. Batgirl number 40, the regular. The movie poster variant. Batgirl Endgame. Black Widow, the regular cover. Black Widow, the variant. In this case, the variant's much better than the regular cover. Chrononauts. New series, we'll get to see what this is like. 8. As I said previously, I'm going to give this a few issues, see the direction it goes. Time travel story, so caught my interest. Eternal, number 3, I believe. Yeah, 3. Another new series, Giant Days. Just another curiosity, we'll see what it's like. Same thing with Invisible Republic. Still giving Ivar Time Walker its chance. 1 and 2 were pretty good, so hopefully 3's got a good story. Manhattan Projects, number 1. The Sun Beyond the Stars. We'll see what that's about. Outcast, number 7. Princess Ugg, number 8. Red 1 from the Dodsons. Curious to see what that's like. Rain, number 3. Secret Identities, number 2. Silk, number 2, the regular cover. Silk, number 2, the variant. And of course, the variant is better than the regular. And finally, Tales from the Creep. Kind of nice cheesecake cover. So I thought I would give it a go. And that covers what I've picked up in the last 2 weeks. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Question, comments, please leave them. I'll do my best to get back to you. Goodbye.